Hey guys, I'm Anshu and this is Harsh.
Okay, so we are going to make a CNC. So let's get started. Okay.
Okay friends, so let's go to the introduction of the parts used in making of the CNC. Here I have an Elf9 3D motor driver shield, and up here is an Arduino Uno. A closer look to the Arduino Uno, you can see. Okay, and here I got some motor parts from the old used DVD writers, and we're gonna use it in making our X-axis and Y-axis. Okay friends, up here is an pen down and pen up mechanism using a servo, handmade mechanism it is. A closer look to this. And this one is a handmade architect made by my friend Harsh, so you can go to the description and find out measurements of these parts so you can make it easily, and some other things you find lying around in your house. Okay friends, now begin with the making of the CNC.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the base, and it is a handmade base as already told by Anshu. So take your DVD drive and we are going to mount it on the top of the base just like that. So you can use these screws, and I have to cut it to the desired length. So you can just flip the base around and just screw them in place. Okay, so after mounting the 4 screws in the correct position, now let's mount the drive onto the base. So I'm going to use these nuts to make it as a standoff for the base, so it will have a pretty good level. So now let's screw these in. Okay, so now let's place the DVD drive on top of the screws. And you might need to do a little bit of adjustment for this. Now I am going to secure it using these nuts. Okay, so now I have mounted the X-axis as you can see with these 4 nuts. Now let's mount the Y-axis, and this will be a very tricky one because due to the size of the frame you cannot drill holes in these stands of chair. So I'm going to just loosely tighten it with these long screws. Okay, so this is probably the worst setup you can get on YouTube from our channel, but we are going to live like a boss and we are going to keep it like this. Now let's connect the Arduino and the motor driver shield. Now to connect the Arduino to the motor driver is pretty simple. You just need to match these pins with the analog inputs and then just place it over it and just press it in. Now on the DVD writer, as it has a stepper motor inside, now you can see that there are 4 wires coming out of the motor. Generally there are 2. So these 2 are going to connect with the blue wire and the other 2 are going to connect with the purple wire. And blue and purple wire are going to connect it in different pairs, so keep in mind.
Okay friends, I am going to connect now these driver parts to our motor driver. So first of all, I am going to take the Y-axis of the driver parts to the CNC, and the violet color wires are going to be connected up here in these holes. Okay, so let's start connecting. Here I have connected the Y-axis in this portion of the motor driver, so I am going to connect these X-axis wires in up here. Okay, so after connecting these wires, I am going to mount this motor driver and Arduino to the architect of the CNC with the double-sided tape.
Now I'm going to mount the base plate for the painting base. So I have mounted some double-sided tape over here. Now one thing to notice is that you cut it with the required size of your CNC, because I have cut it so that it will just go inside and come out. So take out the double-sided tape, and then I'm going to align it so that it will not obstruct anything. Just like that. So now you can do a quick check to make sure that it will go smoothly in and outside, just like that. So I have pre-measured all the parameters, so mine is working fine. Okay, so this is the servo mechanism with the pen already installed. So this is a pretty basic mechanism. So pen down is like this, so a pen will go like this down, and if you want to pull it, servo will pull it with the thread, and there is a rubber band to keep the tension so that the pen will get down. Now I have mounted a double-sided tape, and I'm going to place this over here and make sure that the limits of this plane are in the range of the pen. So just check it. So it will go like this, and it has a pretty much space over here left, so I'm going to just move it a little bit further. Now I'm going to recheck with the other side, and if you're happy with the adjustment, you can just peel off the double-sided tape and place it in place. So now you can take the servo pins, and for this particular servo, the orange is the signal pin, the red is the plus 5 volts, and the brown is the ground. Now connect it to the servo 1 of the L293 motor driver shield right here. So just take your pins and connect it right here. Okay, so now all our connection is done. Now we can go ahead and program it.
Now connect your Arduino board to the laptop, and we have given the code in the description below. You can download, and now open it and go to the tools, select the port where you have connected. Mine is COM7, and simply just go to upload, and here it is compiling the sketch, and hope it will gets uploaded. Okay, so we have done the uploading. Okay friends, on your PC, go to the processing file we have given you in the description below and open the processing.exe file and connect your CNC to the laptop. Friends, so now on the processing ID, go to the file menu and open the cnc.pde. We have given the files, all the files in the description. You can download it and just click on the open. Just click on the run button. Make sure that you have connected to the CNC to the battery.
Okay, so here are the steps. You can follow it as per your need. So select the port by pressing the P. As you can see, the dialog box appears. Now select the COM port 11. That's where our Arduino is connected. Then click OK. Then press G to stream a G-code file. So here are some G-codes example. We have given all of these in the description. You can check them out. And be sure to open the G-code file, not the SVG file. So let's open the drawing 1 G-code.